So this is actually pretty hilarious. It says Kamala Harris, Bill Clinton to hold talk on pandemic's impact on women. So this immediately went viral. This story immediately went viral on Twitter. Obviously, because of Bill Clinton's past with women, we know that he has ties. He was on, Jeffrey Epstein's plane a lot. There was also that picture that resurfaced with that girl who was massaging him, although she says nothing happened between them, between Bill and herself. It's just hard to believe, and he was on his flight logs, and obviously the Monica Lewinsky stuff went down where he was part of a situation where he took advantage of a woman who was in far weaker position than he was, and he took advantage of that. Essentially what he did, he abused his power in that way, because it was an inappropriate relationship in which he's president of the United States and she's I think she was just an employee there or whatever, which is a clear power imbalance, and he took advantage of that. So people immediately went to Twitter saying, "What the fuck? This is like almost like an Onion article, basically." And it gets even worse, and I'll explain to you why I say that. It says Vice President Harris and former President Clinton will sit for a one-on-one conversation Friday as part of the 13th annual Clinton Global Initiative University meeting, where they will discuss the pandemic's effect on women. And so the reason why I said it gets worse is because it's the 13th annual Clinton Global Initiative University meeting. Now, pretty much everybody hates Hillary Clinton, both the Clintons at this point, although I think Bill Clinton maybe is more revered. Like, there's no doubting that Bill Clinton is a smart guy, even if you disagree with him, which I disagree with him on a lot. He's definitely a smart dude, definitely knows his shit. Even though he was a pretty garbage president, for sure. He's a horrible president. He doesn't get enough shit for how horrible of a president he was. 1996 Telecommunications Act, 1994 crime bill was also under him, of course. He did a lot of bad stuff under his presidency. He also did the triangulation, a lot of the tax cuts, and moving the Democratic Party to the right further. Really garbage. Fuck Bill Clinton very hard. He's a big piece of shit. But everybody hates, the whole Clinton Global and all their charity and what their work was doing around the world, and people were saying that it's pay to play. People really hated that, obviously, and so the fact that they're not really hearing that is pretty interesting. That the Clinton Global Initiative is continuing. The Clinton name is pretty tarnished at this point because nobody likes Hillary Clinton, and then Bill Clinton, just all kinds of crazy shit on him. But yeah, just wow. I mean, unbelievable, right? Unbelievable.